Is Malcolm, and welcome to Manly Ego. Today, I want to talk about something that curiosity has sort of brought to my attention since I've been working on this Manly Ego platform. And I've pondered about it, and the thought keeps on coming back to my head. So, through personal experience, I release this video, and hopefully, I'll get some positive and insightful feedback, which really does help me learn and understand. Um, and I hear the answers from real people who understand the way I'm asking the question and why I'm asking the question. So, a little bit of history about me, or personal history that you won't know unless you know me personally or know me well enough. So, as you can see, I'm a black man. I'm of black, British, Caribbean heritage, and I'm adopted to a white English family. So I've been raised by a white English family. I've been raised very well. I'm fortunate. I appreciate the love and everything they've taught me and shown me. The reason I mention that is because I feel as a man, I express myself relatively well, even though this whole manly ego project is about me being more accepting of my emotions and believing that as men we need to learn to express our emotions safely, comfortably, and normalize it without it taking away from our ego or taking away from us being men. Now, the people I've spoken to, especially the men, obviously, I've spoken to over many years, when I've brought issues to them, I'm feeling sad about this, I'm feeling sad about that. I've found in my experience that when I speak to black men, whether it's of Caribbean heritage or African, that they rarely talk or have rarely spoken back to me about emotions and feelings, and sort of put their hand up and said, I was sad, or I've cried at this moment, I've cried at that moment. And I completely respect as a person. It's up to us who and where we want to express emotion. But the curiosity has come that to me that it doesn't matter where I've worked or what stage of life it's been. I've always seen a reluctance in black men to communicate their feelings and their emotions. So going back to the fact that I'm adopted by a white British family, I'm wondering if the reason I express my emotions and feelings more comfortably is because I've been raised by a white family, and where even though as men in general it is still harder for men usually to express their feelings, but I'm wondering, with me being raised by a white family, if that has given me more freedom, more space to express my feelings. So I ponder, I wonder. I'd love more information from people that could come forward and talk to me about it and be honest and tell me if I'm completely wrong or tell me if there is some truth. Because this will help me understand and grow as a person as well. That within black society, especially within men, is it frowned upon for men to express their feelings? Is it looked down on as major weakness, or is it a taboo where it's just something that doesn't happen and shouldn't happen? Or is there a different way that black men from African cultures, from Caribbean cultures, express themselves, and I'm unaware of, because it is something I'm very interested in, and it makes me wonder that, or sorry, it would help me understand that when I communicate to some of these people about my feelings, I would realize, okay, it's not worth it talking about this, or if I do talk about this, maybe I need to do it in this kind of setting or this kind of environment. Because, like I said earlier in the video, I've literally got zero response when I've spoken about emotions. Even in a WhatsApp group, I've got some really good friends, and it's only a few of us, and we're all black men, and it's me that will talk about emotions and feelings and whatnot. But the others in the group won't, and I respect that. But it has made it sometimes a place where I realise I can't go here and really talk about this because there won't be a response. And I respect it's up to people how they want to talk about things and when they want to talk about things. But to repeat myself in the video, it's really is me sort of fact finding and understanding. And if I come across naive, I put my hands up, I apologize, but I'm being honest. This is me opening up and saying, is it taboo for most black men to talk about their feelings and their emotions? Or is it a vulnerability, you know, that they won't open up? Is it an ego thing, or does it come through deeper rooted situations or deeper rooted things such as a culture and heritage and how they've been taught to grow up and how it's something that's just not shared with the world? I'd love responses, and it will help me grow, and it's something I can talk to my boys about as they get older, because they're at that age where I want to be talking to them about these kind of things. So hit me back, and hopefully there'll be some good discussion on this. Thank you.